Good evening and welcome to the kindergarten graduation ceremony of the graduating class of 2021. We've come a long way from the timid, teary-eyed kinders we started out with in September who could barely write their names or recognize the ABCs. Now we have kinders who can write both first and last names, know their letters both big and small, the numbers 1 to 100, how to break it down and say it fast, how to say crisscross applesauce, what to do when you hear 1, 2, 3, eyes on me, or give me 5. And although we continue to learn things throughout life, Robert Fulgham sums it up in his poem, All I Really Needed to Know I Learned in Kindergarten.
Most of what I really needed to know about how to live and what to do and how to be, I learned in kindergarten. Wisdom was not at the top of the graduate school mountain, but there in the sandbox at nursery school.
These are the things I learned. Share everything, play fair, don't hit people, put things back where you found them, clean up your own mess, don't take things that aren't yours, say you're sorry when you hurt somebody, wash your hands before you eat, flush, warm cookies are good for you, live a balanced life, learn some and think some and dance and plan and work every day some.
Take a nap every afternoon. When you go out into the world, watch the traffic. Hold hands and stick together. Be aware of wonder. Remember the little seed in the plastic cup. The roots go down and the plant goes up, and nobody really knows how or why, but we are all like that.
Goldfish and hamsters and white mice and even the little seed in the plastic cup, they all die, and so do we.
And then, remember the book about Dick and Jane, and the first word you learned, the biggest word of all, look. Everything you need to know is in there somewhere. The golden rule and love and basic sanitation, ecology and politics, and sane living.
Think of what a better world it would be if we all, the whole world, had cookies and milk about 3 o'clock every afternoon and then lay down with our blankets for a nap. Or if we had a basic policy in our nation and other nations to always put things back where we found them and cleaned up our own messes. And it is still true, no matter how old you are, when you go out into the world, it is best to hold hands and stick together.
We will now present the diplomas.
Nancy Arachiga Lopez.
Keith Burke Elwell.
Ethan Carey.
Christopher Burnett.
Madeline Deniston.
Alexis Cutsforth.
Carson Fleming.
Mallory Dong.
Sammy Hancock.
Nico Gilbert. I just wanted to take a minute and thank a couple people. First off, the two ladies that I've been teaching with this year have been wonderful. Miss McNutt stepped in after Roundup, and we pulled together a class from all over Pendleton, and she's been outstanding to work with. Mrs. Bostwick has been great too. I've got to work with her in the building last year as a second grade teacher, and I've truly enjoyed working with both of them in kindergarten. The other two people that complete our kindergarten staff are Mrs. Rivera and Mrs. Hummel. And they watch our kids during recess. They help us out in many ways, and we greatly appreciate them. I know you're here someplace, ladies.
Put their hands on Christopher. Yeah.
Mrs. Rivera, Mrs. Hummel. They don't know I'm doing this. And I usually cry every time I do, but it's my own mother. She's been my true inspiration. She taught in the Pendleton School District for over 30 years. She subs for me when I'm gone. She takes care of my own children and keeps me in line. And I love you, Mom, and thank you. And with that, we present the graduating class of 2021.